it's your girl Shambooty, and I am your perfect date.
I feel like I can talk to you like all day.
I'm going on a social experiment to find out, can I make anybody fall in love with me? I'm talking about this guy.
Most of the women I talk to I can't deal with for even 5 minutes without alcohol anyway.
And this crazy ass guy.
This is weird.
It is weird, yeah.
You're starting to look like my mom.
You actually have a blade?
Yeah, better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
There's lots to learn.
It sends an electrical current from the tip of your asshole.
Lots to laugh at.
You bite your nails?
No, I was in a weird accident.
Come and check it out. I promise you won't regret it. Did you like that or no? I didn't like it either. Just come, it's fine.
It kind of would have blossomed into something, but it never did. And
I'm sorry. I'm not. Hello there, lovers. So today I released a series that is called Shambooty is Your Perfect Date. It comes out on Fullscreen, and this idea was inspired by you guys. I have received so many emails and I've seen so many comments from people that say,
I'm ugly, so it's really hard for me to find somebody.
More than that, I think we just live in a society that places so much emphasis on looks, and especially the culture here on YouTube. The obsessiveness over the best makeup and the best hair has definitely warped our society and the perception of what it means to connect with others. But I want to tell you guys something. Because of the fact that the media and YouTube and social media is so obsessed with looks, that puts us at an advantage because we know a secret, none of that shit matters. None of that shit matter. There has been numerous amounts of study that show that people are not more happy or are not more satisfied in relationships where physical attractiveness was placed at the highest pinnacle. And that makes perfect sense. Beauty is what you would call a depreciating asset. Like a car, when you drive it off the lot, it goes down in value. It is more important that you have quality of character and that you understand how people like to be loved than it is for you to be lovely in appearance. I like to use the dirt versus gold comparison. Now, gold is highly revered in our society. I'm wearing gold right now, as a matter of fact. And dirt, on the other hand, is looked at as something that we want to step over, we want to brush off, we want to avoid at all costs. But let you be on a deserted island for a weekend, and I promise you, you would take a spoonful of dirt over all the gold in the world, because with that dirt, you can build stuff, you can grow stuff, you can actually eat dirt, you can protect yourself from the sun. With gold, all you can do is make yourself a really cool ass chair, and that is the same way that looks versus personality acts in relationships. When we put all the emphasis on the aesthetic and not enough on how to really bring the best out of people, we find ourselves in unfulfilling relationships. That is why I did this show. So I went on 10 first dates. They thought it was a blind date show, but I was actually out to prove that without the help of hair, extensions, and makeup, and sexy clothes, that I could become anyone's ideal partner just by understanding the basic principles of how to connect and attract men, how to connect and attract people, period. And I want to share these tools with you guys because I think they can drastically change your life, whether it be in a relationship or in the boardroom or amongst your families. Knowing how to be seductive, knowing the psychology of connection will put you leagues ahead of the average person. And that is the secret I want all of us to be in on. The show Shambooty is Your Perfect Date is an opportunity for us to broaden the dialogue on what it means to connect and feel connected with one another. And I want to invite you guys officially to go and check it out. My name is Shambooty, and I have over 10 years of experience as a sex and relationship educator. Through my work, I've helped hundreds of people with their sex lives, and I've found that we focus way too much on the surface and not enough on true intimacy. But what if we did it in reverse? Could we be anyone's perfect date by focusing on the psychology of seduction rather than makeup and perfect clothes? To find out, I decided to go on 10 first dates armed with only my brain. Every single date is taking place at the same coffee shop, at the same table, no sexy clothes, no fancy makeup, every single time. Now, each of my subjects thinks it's a blind date, but I'm gonna use his social media to teach you guys how to get the upper hand. My hypothesis, 90% will say yes to a second date, and 70% will say it's an ideal match, even if I'm not their type. My entire career has led up to this point. Let's put my knowledge to the test and show you how to be the perfect date. Because the series was made for you guys, it would just mean the absolute world to me if you went and checked it out. And best of all, you can do so for free $99, baby. You can go to Fullscreen.com right now and get a 1-week free trial. Half of my series is there, so you can binge watch it right now for absolute free. If you want to stay, great. If you don't, that's totally cool. This is definitely the hardest thing that I've done throughout my entire career. Go and watch the series right now. And you know what? I'm gonna say this, okay? If you watch it and you didn't learn at least one thing, tweet me or message me and I will give you a full refund.